Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Quisha, but I go by Unappreciated Beauty here on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel while you are here and turn on the notification bell. That way you never miss another upload from me. If you have not already followed me on my social media platforms, I will leave everything in this video and even down below. That way you guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter and I will follow you back. And in this video, I decided to do the demo on the Born This Way foundation and concealer, but without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So if you guys didn't know, Too Faced teamed up with Jackie Aina to create a few more foundation shades in their Born This Way foundation. I want to say they have changed the formula a little bit, but I'm going to be testing the formula out today for you guys and letting you guys know my opinion and how I feel about the new formula or the new shades for this line. So I'm just going to give you guys some quick details, like a run through for the foundation, just in case you are unfamiliar. The new shades in the line are Brulee, Butter Pecan or Butter Pecan, Chai, Spice Rum, Tiramisu, Sable, Truffle, and Ganache. It goes from a light medium shade to the darkest shade or medium to deep skin tones. Also, it's infused with coconut water and hyaluronic acid, which gives you like a smoother finish, and it also replenishes your skin moisture levels. So the benefits is that it's medium to full coverage, it's hydrating, long wear, lasts up to 12 hours, it's oil free, photo friendly, no flashback. What I normally do is I read out the pros and cons of the foundation. That way, as you're watching the video, you can point out anything that you may feel is true or not true. I'm just going to read through the pros and cons really quick. Pros is that it blends well, it's easy to apply, it goes on smoothly, it's lightweight, and it has a good pigmentation. Now, speaking of pigmentation, I did test out some shades at Ulta, and it seems like it's a lot more thicker, the texture of the foundation. The cons is that it doesn't stay on, it's too expensive, it's too greasy, and there's a poor coverage, and it feels very heavy on the skin. So I don't know about all of that. I know when I first tested out the original formula, I didn't like the formula. It wasn't full coverage for me, and it wasn't buildable. It just looks cakey, and that's probably what they mean from the old formula, but I'm hoping that this new formula is better. For my foundation shade, I decided to go with Butter Pecan. The formula is really thick. I'm just gonna swatch it out on my skin for you. So it does look like a Butter Pecan or Butter Pecan, whatever you want to call it. So on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and use my brush, and then I'll use a beauty blender on the other side for you guys. It is a medium coverage. So yeah, I would definitely need another layer because you can still see imperfections underneath. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender on the other side. I do like how it spreads with the beauty blender side, spreads out really nicely. Yeah, I like the beauty blender side, so I'm just going to go over it again with the beauty blender on this side. It just spreads out really nicely and presses the foundation and the skin really nicely. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows really quick, and then I'll come back. That way I can use the concealer. Okay, for concealer, I have the Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. It's a really thick foundation bottle. I use ColourPop concealer, so if you want like a size comparison, and then you just twist off the cap, and there's your doe foot applicator. Then I'm going to swatch it out for you. So this is the concealer, and I'm just going to swatch the foundation next to it. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. It just like melts right into the skin pretty good. It's not full coverage, but it's still nice. I wonder how they be catfishing formulas like that. Like it'd be super thick, and then when you put it on, it's just like you can still see your dark circles. Yeah, it's a nice highlight color, but it's definitely not full coverage. I have the Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder. It has a little tint of yellow in it. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish my makeup, and then I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm done with my makeup, and I'm gonna tell y'all now, I am not mad at this foundation. It is really, really nice. The finish of it is so freaking pretty. I haven't even used any setting spray, and it still looks bomb. It doesn't look cakey at all. Unfortunately, I will say it's not full coverage. It's definitely medium coverage, but it is buildable. I can still see a lot of imperfections, and as you guys know, whenever I do foundation demos, I don't color correct because I want people to see the actual foundation for itself without any add-ons or trying to perfect it before I actually wear it. So for the actual concealer, I will say that the concealer is not full coverage. It doesn't compare to the Tarte Shape Tape, but it is a really nice formula as well. It's not too brightening to where it's like overpowering, you know, your full makeup look. I actually honestly do like this concealer, but it's not like a no filter. It's actually not better than the ColourPop concealer in my opinion, but it is a good concealer. It blends in well with the foundation, so I really do like this duo. And then of course the powder just like sets it all. So if you have the full line, you will definitely love it. And I'm gonna go back and get the medium translucent powder just to see if I can start using that as a setting powder for my foundation. So I definitely want to try the other powder just to see how I like that. I guess I can give it a 10 out of 10 because it didn't say it was full coverage. Everyone else is saying that it's full coverage, but a lot of people that don't have imperfections on their skin, they're going to say it's full coverage. But we all know what full coverage is, so if you want to compare, NARS foundation is full coverage. So if you don't know what I mean by that, you know, just put a side-by-side comparison with the NARS versus Too Faced. So for my overall review of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and concealer, I would give it a 10 out of 10 only because it does exactly what it says. It's a really good formula, and it's very lightweight, and it also looks really, really natural and light on the skin. It actually looks really natural on the skin, so I absolutely love this shade for myself. It definitely does look like a true color match for me, so I like it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell. That way you never miss another upload from me, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.